DJ Victor, bring me the bitch. I got a sniper inside of the range. Had you shooting while I'm driving the rain. Booted up the pockets, that's not a game. Cold ain't chills all in the brand. I'm going into my brain.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Just Shine Breeze, aka AZ, here with another fucking banger of a video. You heard me. This video today gonna be a little story time. You know what I'm saying? A little story time on me finding 10 grams in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever found 10 grams in the bathroom, gang? But shit, before I get into that, I hope all y'all's having a great day, making the best of life, and doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? We might not be doing this shit right, but we doing it. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas ain't subscribed, so subscribe, motherfucker. And without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright, so this story time is gonna be starting off with me. I had just moved to South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Just got enrolled to school, whatever. Boom. Right? And this was at least a couple days into school. I wasn't in the school for that long, to be honest with you. But I was there for at least, like, this is probably a weekend. A week or a couple days in, right? So, alright, flash forward. Alright, I just started school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know nobody there. And this school, just different to me from Jersey schools, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? Jersey schools, in my opinion, depending which one you go to, the one I was at, you know what I'm saying? My Jersey schools were really soft, in my opinion. Were pretty soft, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep it 100. But, you know what I'm saying? This school I was going to was a majority just black kids. It was something new to me. Majority of black kids, just black niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jersey school is a majority of white kids, Hispanic kids. You got like a dash of black kids in there, but you really, there's really not that many black kids usually for me in my Jersey schools or whatever. But right, besides the point, we flash forward to, right, it was just a normal day in my opinion. It really was a normal day, you know what I'm saying? Until last period, right? Science or chemistry, whatever I had. And I had went to the bathroom in the middle of the period. And when I had went to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying, I had noticed something while I was in my stall, because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have to use the bathroom. I just wanted to get out of class for, like, you know what I'm saying, a little 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. I got out of class for that time. And while I'm chilling in the bathroom, bro, I hear a nigga all the way at, like, the third stall to the end, right, doing something. Just making hella noise, scuffle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, I'm just making out what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like a nigga doing something, you know? And nigga left the bathroom, whatever. Boom. Flash forward, I go to that store, I go over there and start looking around in the store to see, like, if there's anything I could notice, like, you know what I'm saying, see if I could find anything that this nigga was putting up or some shit. Boom. I'm checking the fucking, tissue dispenser, whatever you want to call it, that shit. I'm checking all around. Boom, right? Gets to the point where I'm like, only spot I could really be was, like, under the toilet or near the toilet somewhere, right? So, right, I look under the toilet, my nigga, and there's a little cubby hole. Little big cubby hole, right? And in the cubby hole, there's a Clorox fucking jar. So, right, I open it up, look in that jar, and there's weed in it, right? There's hella weed, right? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to how much was in there when I get back to the crib. But, right, there was weed in it. It was a good amount of weed. I'm like, damn. At this point, I'm like, this is nothing like Jersey, bro. I wouldn't have found nothing, like, I would have found this shit in my old school. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. Nothing like this. So I'm like, word. Boom. Close this shit back up. Slide it back into its spot. And I head back to class. But once I got back to class, I was trying to see if there was a way for me to leave a little bit early so I could get that shit and make my way to the bus. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I said to the teacher, but I guess she just let me go a little early because my ass was there. My ass had made it out of class a little earlier that day, right? But boom, flash forward, I'm back to the bathroom and shit, grabbing the shit. And while I go in there was this other nigga. We gonna name him Mikal. That's some shit, Mikal. Some random shit, whatever you wanna call him, right? But this nigga Mikal, you know what I'm saying? He's in there chilling, whatever. But he sees me doing what I'm doing and shit, right? Boom. So, once I do that, I see that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He was being nosy. I ain't want nigga to say shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, bro. You keep this shit hush. You know what I'm saying? You keep this shit quiet, whatever. I'll, you know what I'm saying, give you a little bit of gas. Nigga's like, word. Right? Boom. Go in the jar. Take out a little bit, give it to this nigga McKay, whatever you will call it. And I make my way to my bus. I'm like, word. That nigga had children there still for a little bit. Right? So I make my way to the bus. Yada yada, make my way home. Once I got home, I scaled the shit out. Shit, I came up to at least 10 grams, my nigga. Like, bro, I was lost. I was like, damn. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I was happy as hell, too. Like, nigga, I just came up on 10 grams. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really think anything of it, because, you know, which I should have, because, like, obviously niggas gonna be looking for his weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga just lost 10 grams, whatever. So I'm like, yeah. I wasn't really thinking about that at the moment. But once I got back to school, that nigga McKay and me, I had seen him in the morning. I talked to that nigga, I chatted up with him. He's like, yeah, that nigga's looking for niggas that had came out the bathroom with the gas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And flash forward, that nigga that nigga McKay had to run his 30s. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he said or whatever he said. Nigga just had to run his 30s. Cause the niggas had it in their head that this nigga had took it or someone had took it, you know, and it was only me and that nigga in the bathroom at the end of the day, whatever, right? So he talks to me about him running his 30s and yada yada yada, and he's like, yeah, them niggas probably gonna be like asking you questions about this shit and want to know what you did with it or whatever. I was like, all right, word. So, you know, it goes a couple periods through the day thinking about the shit. I'm like, yeah, them niggas gonna be curious about the shit, right? And I run into the nigga that was looking for it during lunch. Nigga was, I go up to the nigga, I'm like, yo, like, you looking for a nigga that stole your weed, bro? You know what I'm saying? Try and make it look like I ain't take the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have no idea what happened to this shit. Shit just went missing, bro. But, you know, I talked to him, like, yeah, like, that's wild. You know what I'm saying? If you think I took this shit, we could run the 30s, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I say it straight up like that. And bros are like, shit, like, yeah, we could get it going, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, but right after this period, I was like, alright, word. And during that whole period, it just went through my head, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I don't know if bro thinks I took it or doesn't know I took it, but shit, I'm still gonna get this shit, you know, get this shit going, get the 30s and shit going. But, right, flash forward, it's like 15, 20 minutes. My impatient ass was not trying to wait that long. I was like, shit, bro, let's go to the bathroom, get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit done, let's fight. You know? And he was like, word, you know what I'm saying? Kept asking me questions about the weed, or yada yada yada, and then that's when he came up that he says it. He's like, yeah, it was like 10 grams, to over 10 grams in that shit. I was like, damn, it's wild. But yeah, so flash forward, we in the bathroom, niggas blocking the door, whatever, and to make sure teachers and shit don't come in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Niggas would not do that shit at Jersey. Like, niggas is not blocking the door. Besides the point. But right, yeah, me and bro, you know what I'm saying, get position, yada yada. Timer. Ran our 30s, whatever. And yeah, ran that shit with bro. He was cool as hell after. I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga, after we ran the 30, nigga dabs me up, pulls me in, yada yada yada. Like, yo, I respect you, yada yada. Like, that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And that shit is hit different. I'm like, damn. Like, nigga thought I took his weed, and now I guess like we're cool. Like, nigga dapped me up, pulled me in and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was different, cause shit, just like a different experience for me. person, whatever. But yeah, even after that day, bro, I mean, maybe niggas had the thought in their head that I took this shit, but I just kept denying it, you know what I'm saying? Even if niggas thought I took it, I didn't have it. That shit was gone after like a couple weeks, I ain't even gonna lie, I smoked all that. But yeah, that's a short little story time on me finding 10 grams in the school bathroom. You heard me, Breeze Squad. You know what I'm saying? If you ever found some gas in school, drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you found in school. If you found anything not like that in school and shit. But shit, yeah, that's been the video, Breeze Squad. But if y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. If you don't, it's a vibe. But I'll catch y'all in the breeze. Let's go.
DJ Victor, bring me the bitch. I got a sniper inside of the ring. Had you shooting while I'm driving the rain. Booted up the Percocets, not a game. Cold ain't chills all on the brand.